Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Are you ready for today's podcast?
Am I ever?
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Recappy bullshit.
Recappy bullshit.
I mean, that's yeah.
We're in Deuteronomy.
I know.
So,
it's
yeah.
all recappy bullshit. I don't know. We talked about shit. I can't remember, honestly. But it was recapping stuff that we'd already talked about. I remember that.
Yeah. So, okay, for real, though.
Yeah.
It was the year of release.
Oh.
And then
Sorry.
also, don't forget to take care of the poor among you.
Nah, that was good. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. And the treatment of servants, a.k.a. slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to deal with your firstlings accordingly.
Right. Yeah, those firstlings. Those are important.
And we decided we're going to call our older child a firstling.
Yeah.
Because that's just good fun.
It is. Just good fun.
Yeah.
All right. So are we ready to get on, jump
Yep.
into Deuteronomy chapter 16 then today?
I am blah, blah, blah. That is correct.
Right.
Yes, let's get blah, blah. I was just reading the title of the next section, and I read it wrong.
Okay.
It's the 3 appointed feasts, but I thought it said feats.
Yeah, that would be funny.
And so...
if that was what it said.
Feats. Okay, sorry. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay. In honor of the Lord your God, celebrate the Passover each year in the early spring in the month of Abib, for that was the month in which the Lord your God brought you out of Egypt by night.
Yeah, and also,
Sure.
celebrate it because that's when he killed all those Egyptian kids.
Right.
times.
Right. I love killing kids.
Right.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Your Passover sacrifice may be from either the flock or the herd. and it must be sacrificed to the Lord your God at the designated place of worship. So not just willy-nilly wherever you want.
Birds or whatever the other things are.
Birds of a feather flock here to get killed. What? The place he chooses for his name to be honored. Eat it with bread made without yeast. So you're going to make a sandwich out of it.
Unleavened, some people might even say.
An unleavened sandwich.
Yeah.
For 7 days, the bread you eat must be made without yeast, as when you escaped from Egypt in such a hurry. Except that we know now that...
Right.
Did they, though?
Right.
Eat this bread, the bread of suffering. So that as long as you live...
Sounds like a great celebration. Suffering bread.
Suffer bread! So that as long as you live, you will remember the day you departed from Egypt.
Yeah.
I love me some suffer bread so that I can...
Zero relevance to us today, and yet we still celebrate Passover?
Suffer bread.
Suffer bread.
I mean...
That's what we should call it. Unleavened bread is suffer bread.
Suffer bread.
Pass some of that suffer bread.
And then when you see Jesus all tied up on the cross, that's the suffer sticks. I always eat suffer sticks.
Oh, Jesus
no,
Christ.
I always eat suffer bread when I'm contemplating Jesus stuck up on the suffer sticks. Yeah. And then one time when I was a kid, a TV fell on my head, and that was a suffer... What?
Where were you going with that?
I was just letting it happen.
That was the brain damage there.
That's rude.
Sorry.
That's
just saying from the TV falling on your head.
What? I can't even believe that's rude.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to make you suffer.
Oh, you used anyway correctly. Perfect.
Fuck off.
See, I win.
Anyways, let no yeast be found in any house throughout your land for those 7 days. What if you had leftover yeast? You're like, oh, right? Fuck, yeah, it's about that time. Yeah.
That's bullshit.
It's that time of year. Time to get new yeast in a week. Because this...
crap.
I wouldn't, okay, we count our pennies. So if I was going grocery shopping and I was like, oh, fuck, I just bought yeast a month ago and I haven't used it all up, I'm not going to throw it out. I'm just going to, put it in a jar down in the cellar and be like, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. And God clearly isn't all-knowing, so,
right. So
it'll be fine. Right, it'll be fine. And when you sacrifice the Passover lamb on your suffer bread sandwich on the evening of the first day, do not let any of the meat remain until the next morning.
Yeah, you got to eat that whole suffer bread sandwich.
I mean, also, they didn't have refrigerators, so,
Right. Probably was a good idea to eat it all.
Right.
Yeah.
You may not sacrifice the Passover in just any of the towns that the Lord your God is giving you.
Yeah, just that one that he said and designated.
But if you live too far away, though.
But then it's okay.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay him later.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Next time I hit town, sure.
Right, yeah.
Sure. You must offer it only at the designated place of worship, the place the Lord your God chooses for his name to be honored. Sacrifice it there in the evening as the sun goes down on the anniversary of your exodus from Egypt. That may or may not have happened.
Right.
Roast the lamb and eat it in the place the Lord your God chooses. So do you prefer...
Which is not the tabernacle anymore. It's now the place of worship that he chose in your district that you live in.
Right, but do you prefer a lamb on suffer bread sandwich, or do you prefer a goat on suffer bread sandwich?
I've never had goat. I hate lamb, so let's try goat.
Okay. I've had goat, and I don't really care for it at all.
I thought it said you could sacrifice something from your flock, which would indicate birds of some type. So I think I'm going to go for a chicken suffer bread sandwich.
I think that is probably the best choice, and I second you on this.
Yeah.
Then you may go back to your tents the next morning. For the next 6 days, you may not eat any bread made with yeast. Right. You already said that. You're stuck with suffer bread for a week.
Right.
On the
suffer bread bagels and suffer bread
Skittle pot pie.
PBJs. Yeah.
On the 7th day, proclaim another holy day in honor of the Lord your God, and no work may be done on that day.
Don't pick up sticks, fuckers.
And don't make suffer bread.
Yeah, don't make... No, I thought... Wait. Oh, yeah, because you can't do any work.
Yeah.
So you can't even make suffer bread on suffer bread week.
Day. Yeah. Week. Yeah.
On that day.
Yeah, you got to make your suffer bread
ahead of time. And you got to make your suffer bread PBJs ahead of time, too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Count off 7 weeks from when you first begin to cut the grain at the time of harvest. Then celebrate the festival of harvest to honor the Lord your God. Bring him a voluntary offering in proportion to the blessings you have received from him.
Wait.
Hold on.
Oh,
7 weeks. So we skipped right over summer.
Okay.
Right? And then we're going into fall now.
Oh, damn, that was quick.
I mean, right? Isn't 7 weeks?
Sure.
No, that's only
I don't know.
2
That's
months.
like 2 months.
That's 2 months. So we're midsummer.
Yeah, something like that.
Midsummer. So this is the time to celebrate before the Lord your God at the designated place of worship he will choose for his name to be honored. Celebrate with your sons and daughters, your male and female servants, slaves, the Levites from your towns, and the foreigners, orphans, and widows who live among you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're like, those orphans. Mm-hmm. Look at them orphans.
Oh, yeah.
I bet orphans have to eat suffer bread year round.
Probably. It's constant suffer bread.
But I bet that Levites get the regular bread.
You think?
Yeah, I bet they do. Because they were some grifty fucks.
Yeah.
Remember that you were once slaves in Egypt, so be careful to obey all these decrees.
I mean, they say it every couple of sentences, so I don't think they forget.
Let me guess. The Lord your God led you out of Egypt. He was so awesome, and he totally saved your asses, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You must observe the festival of shelters for 7 days at the end of the harvest season. After the great harvest season, that's fall.
Yeah, so they're already in harvest after 7 weeks.
I told you.
But, like, Passover is spring.
April.
Yeah.
So
that's
May, June.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good with calendars, but I think even I am better than what this is.
Right, yeah.
After the grain has been threshed and the grapes have been pressed with your toesy woesies. This festival will be a happy time of celebrating with your sons and daughters, your male and female servants, slaves, and the Levites, foreigners, orphans.
Irfin? Who the fuck's an Irfin?
Orphan. You know, your orphans. Orphans and widows from your towns. For 7 days you must celebrate this festival to honor the Lord your God at the place he chooses.
Okay.
For it is he who blesses you with bountiful harvests and gives you success in all your work.
But he doesn't make he said there's going to be poor people. So not everybody's a success.
He's like, there should be no poor people.
You're celebrating with fucking slaves and orphans. They are not successful. So
like,
what are they fucking celebrating?
He's like, there's going to be no poor people, but there will be
some
poor people.
Yeah.
This festival will be a time of great joy for all. I bet particularly for the orphans. Every year, every man in Israel must celebrate these 3 festivals. The festival of suffer bread, or unleavened bread.
Right.
The festival of harvest, and the festival of shelters.
Okay.
On each of these occasions, all men must appear before the Lord your God at the place he chooses. But they must not appear before the Lord without a gift for him.
Yeah, don't come empty-handed, motherfuckers.
I'm going to go to Aldi's and pick up a $3 bottle of wine and be like, here you go.
Yep.
All must give as they are able. See?
Yeah, see, that's what we're able.
According to the blessings given to them by the Lord your God, which, if God was a just God, would be a plenty. We'd all be a land of plenty.
And the blessings would be even across the board.
Or, at the very least, all of our bare minimums would be fucking met.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying I need a fucking yacht. I don't want a fucking yacht. But wouldn't it be nice if everybody in America had housing and had working air during the summer and heat during the winter, and we all had food and water? And I'm not talking about like everybody gets shrimp, but could we at least have the bare minimum of decent fruits and veg?
Right.
And suffer bread?
Yeah, suffer bread. I'll take suffer bread.
Right? God.
Free suffer bread sounds good to me.
Just like we should all be given certain things because the staples, Maslow's hierarchy of needs should all be met in the land of plenty, be it Canaan or America.
Right.
That's my opinion. All must give as they are able according to the blessings given to them by the Lord your God. Okay, whatever. You lie. The administration of justice.
The administration of justice.
We're going to administer some justice up in here.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Appoint judges and officials for yourselves from each of your tribes and all the towns the Lord your God has given you. Don't forget he's given them to you.
Yeah.
They must judge the people fairly. I bet that didn't happen, and I know it doesn't happen.
Right.
They must judge the people fairly. You must never twist justice or show partiality, unlike America's Supreme Court, which is very, 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 very unjust.
And the Israelites even have proven that they follow God's word to a T all the time.
Them and their golden
In no
calf.
way.
K.
Yeah.
Never accept a bribe. Okay. For bribes blind the eyes of the wise and corrupt the decisions of the godly.
Do they ever?
With a bribe here and a bribe there.
Are we just gonna, that
That's my
song's
song.
never going to end, huh? It's just going to continue
It
on.
is the song that never ends.
Okay.
It just goes on and on, my friend.
I see.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll just keep on singing it forever just because.
Oh my God! What?
This is the song that never ends.
Oh, okay.
It just goes on and on, my friends. You've never heard this?
No.
Okay, it goes like this.
Oh.
This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll just keep on singing it forever just because this is the song that never ends. You get it?
I got it. It's
Okay.
a song that never fucking ends.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Let true justice prevail, so you may live and occupy the land that the Lord your God has given you.
Yeah.
You must never set up a wooden Ashera pole beside the altar you build for the Lord your God. Yeah,
But it can be set up other places, just not beside the altar you built for God.
I mean, I think it's supposed to go without saying.
Yeah.
Or anywhere
But
else.
it sounds like they're giving a little bit of leeway here. Like they're like just not beside it.
No, I don't think that was supposed to be leeway. I think they're saying don't be worshiping two different things, particularly like not right next to each other.
Right. Yeah.
But remember, I told you that in that one Q&A that the wives had this just as a matter of course.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It seems like there was maybe allowing for the fact that as long as you can have it, but just not over here.
I don't think that's what they were saying.
Okay.
That's not the way I read that.
All right.
And never set up sacred pillars for worship, for the Lord your God hates them. The end. Okay. Don't do it.
All right. Well, that was it for this week, huh?
It was something.
That was something. All right. So we will be doing tomorrow. We were doing Deuteronomy chapter 17.
That is correct. That is what we
you
are
guys should
doing.
Come back and
doing.
join us for the podcast that never ends. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are. And our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap.
Oh.
But, we can definitely use any amount. So, like, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
Just our podcast?
any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.